In some regional news, congressional stock trading continues to be a concern on Capitol Hill. A tri-state senator reintroduced legislation that aims to address it. Insider trading by members of Congress is already technically illegal. The Stock Act was passed and signed into law in 2012. It requires members of Congress to file financial disclosures of their stock trades within 30 days and establish new penalties for those who use congressional knowledge in their trading. The problem? Penalties for violating the Stock Act are only $200. 46% of the 118th Congress own stock, and a majority of freshman members of the 119th Congress own stock. It's also a bipartisan issue. Of those who own stock, 59% are Republican and 41% are Democrat. Missouri Senator Josh Hawley reintroduced the Preventing Elected Leaders from Owning Securities and Investments, or Pelosi Act, which would ban congressional stock trading entirely, which he says carries influence in Washington.
It's about the money, and it's about focusing on making money rather than on focusing doing the people's work. I think it does influence for people who have large stock holdings. And by the way, I want to be clear, I have zero. I have no individual stocks. My wife and I have our savings for our kids, their college savings in mutual funds like most other Americans. And if members of Congress want to do that, fine. The problem is individual stocks, and congressmen or senators who have lots of money in individual stocks, it can't but help affect their thinking. They need to be thinking about what's best for their constituents. This law would help them do that because it would ban them from stock trading.
If passed, profits made in violation of the Pelosi Act would be disgorged to the Treasury, and offending members of Congress may be subject to a civil fine. According to a 2023 survey from the University of Maryland's School of Public Policy, 86% of respondents are in favor of a congressional stock trading ban.